how about that? Change anything? Okay. Okay. All right. Good. 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 Okay. Yeah. Didn't I shut off the computer before starting? Like, man. All right. Okay. All right. Well, we gotta smoke. We gotta smoke. We're getting into round 11 here. And we've had 3 IDP players off the board so far: Zaire Franklin, Roquan, and Fred Warner. Dominic, what up, bro? He said, "What up, crew?" He said, "Fuck, this week has killed me. I don't even think I've had a draft this week, man, bro. Everything all right at work? I know you said that you had to shit can someone, and that made you get a little bit more busy. Is that what you're dealing with still?" All right, let's see. One pick in front of me. I think it might be. Could be. I don't know how good Godwin's going to be with the 11th round, but we got it. We got it. Okay, and all right, we got a guy, and so he has to pay me through pay in the. But you know what? No risk it, no biscuit. So I ain't mad at you, bro. I ain't mad at you. And there goes Javonte Williams off the board. It's like the okay, almost got how the songs are here. We're gonna throw a song in. I got the energy to win. I'm full of adrenaline, play the curve and get nauseous. Watching the spinners. Ooh, Ninjoku. Nobody let me know. How's the volume sound? Is the song loud enough to hear but low enough for me to talk over it? I'm trying to get mine. Ooh, Caden Ellis off the board. I want to find things. So, all right. Thanks, Dominic. In round 12, almost done with round 12, we are moving. And still a handful of picks before it gets back to me. It says stream today is bad. It keeps buffering and pausing. Man, it's not even showing me that I'm like that I've got any internet issues or anything. Let me see. Let me try and turn it on. I didn't have YouTube on in the background, but I'm pulling it up now. Yeah, usually I know if it's like buffering because like it'll be like some internet like issues on like my end. Crispy and Toyota One said it was kind of messing up earlier. Let's see. All right, I put it on my TV. All right, and looks like it. I think it might be a YouTube thing. I don't know. I mean, I have it up on YouTube and everything looks like it's working clear. I mean, we'll see. I'm getting every other word you're saying and then you pause. See, it's weird because I have YouTube up and I'm listening to myself and I'm not getting pauses. I would just turn off YouTube and turn it back on. See what's going on, man. Cuz like I'm literally watching it on the TV next to me and it's like working. I mean, it's obviously multiple people who are having issues right now, so it's got to be something, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. And I'm even hearing like myself talk, but I turned it up and now that's kind of fucking with me because it's almost like I'm hearing an echo. Yeah, see, Lyle said not clear, but Rohit said clear. Like my computer's not like freaking out right now. Usually I know when it's going bad because like the whole computer will be like freaking out and shit. It's went out and come back several times. Huh. Well, I'm sorry because I don't even know what I could do to fix it on my end. But man, I swear, all these computer issues. Yeah, that's super weird. Sorry. Technical difficulties, I swear. I'm doing YouTube, so I see it. If you mean this year, we've been drafting for this tournament, which is a redraft best ball tournament. All right, well, now it's happening on my computer too, so I don't know what the hell is going on. It's like nothing is messing up on my end. Using a crazy amount of memory down. Oh yeah. Almost 20 years. 2006 was the first year that I played. And been commissioning since 2007 cuz once I got introduced to it, then it was like I kind of had to be the guy to like get friends involved cuz nobody else was going to do it. So I introduced fantasy football to pretty much all my friends after I found out about it that next year. Brown said, enjoying the guillotine drafts. Can't spell it. Yeah, don't worry. Because I think when you do spell that word, that YouTube flags it. At least it flagged it before. Yeah, man. Those ones are going to be fun. I got A-Chain and Tyreek Hill as my first two picks. I think I was picking out of the 14 spot. So we're going all in on Miami versus the Colts week 1. I don't know what to do because on my end, it's not showing me that I'm having internet issues. Like I know that it's paused randomly because like it's paused randomly on YouTube. I'm sorry guys, I don't know what's going on. Like if it's that bad, I could just like shut down the stream. But I don't know what to do. Usually I have I swear I think it's YouTube. And Crispy said he jumped over to Rumble. Let me know how it's working over there, Crispy. I'm curious. Also, Twitch is a thing. Don't forget about Twitch, everybody. And Crispy said it sounds good over there. Yeah, I swear it's a YouTube issue because it's not a computer issue on my end today. Said, yeah, I skipped on A-Chain because I got him in the other one, similar spots. Okay. Makes sense. So, but I got a few work buddies in the number 4, so we're excited about the competition. Hell yeah, dude. How many is it? Like 3? It's like 3 or 4, you guys, right? Yeah, that's it's a fun league, man. It is very hard to last. And yeah, Crispy said it sounds good and everything over there. It's YouTube. So well, let me I'll throw in the Rumble link. Rumble is pretty much like YouTube. I mean, it's almost the exact same thing. And Ghost Monkey said it sounds fine here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. I appreciate you guys keeping me posted with what's going on. It is frustrating because I want the experience to be on point, for everybody. This one's tough. Let's go for Illikum. All right. And Toyota won. He's got the Rumble membership over there, repping that 420 crew. Nice. 5 in that league. Hell yeah. And don't forget, Rumble, I have all types of emojis and shit over there. So you can see. I know it is a little different when you're using the app. Look at that. Look at all those emojis over there. Yes. All right, Crispy says sounds good here now. I don't know what it is. Like normally, like I said, I will know if it's because of my computer that's making the whole thing fucking lag. I mean, maybe it is the software that I'm using, but usually the software is on point. It usually only fucks up if it's my computer that's like fucking up at the same time. So I appreciate you guys either way though. And don't forget, if you want to get some extra entries, some raffle entries, you can subscribe on Rumble. It is being a paid subscriber. It's $5 a month. And yeah, and then you support. You get your 10 entries for being on Rumble, and yeah, you get 10 entries for $5. And I put the link in there, and works. I mean, pretty much works the same like the YouTube membership. Once you get the membership, you get access to a whole bunch of custom emojis that are used just on that channel, and that is it. And we got, where's the raffles? Here we go. We got the signed Andrew Van Ginkel jersey, the signed Tyreek Hill jersey, and the signed Bijan Mustard Robinson jersey, and it's the Texas colorway. And let me go double check. I wonder if we filled up that last guillotine. I know a bunch of people joined after I posted on Facebook and stuff. Yeah, Toyota One throwing in the super chat. He said dab time. Let's get it. Okay, let me mark you down real quick. Toyota One. And now we got a Toyota One Rumble super chat. Yes. Oh, yeah. And it's 8-1. Hold on. I totally forgot about this. Where is it? All right, let me finish this bowl. It's the first of the month. Get up. It's the first. Crispy said all day. Lalo Lyle is in the raffle. Yes, sir. What a rounder is. 15. Let us stay high. Cactus Dad. It's the first of the month. So get up. It's the first of the month. So get up. Get up. Rohit said, at the 9th pick in my 14-man mocks, I've been going Puka first round, and then Chase Brown second, or Henry first and Ladd second. So I'm fine with Henry, Puka. What's your opinion on Chase, Ladd? I think that, I mean, it's tough. I think I would rather have Ladd over Chase. Very close, though. I mean, I'm trying to think like who has more upside to me. And I think Ladd just has more upside going into his second year. Both playing tough conferences. I mean, divisions, I mean. Here we go. Fire in the hole. The moon. Get it. It's the first of the moon. Get up. First of the moon. Get up. The first of the moon. Oh, I didn't even see that. Lalo Lyle got in the zone. You know what? Let's give me some Strange, baby. Let's get me some Strange. And here we go. dab time. It's time. It's time. It's dab time. I should totally get that and just insert the dab in there instead. Keep the whole Vader drop, but insert me saying dab right there. Here we go. Yes, you got in the zone. I hit the drop for you. Anal zone. Get up. Whew, it's the first day of the month. Whew, man. That's some good shit. Whew. Whew. That shit got me. All right. Killer. Whew. Toyota one. Perfect drops.
Talk it out, man. It kind of grabs you by the boo-boo, don't it?
Whew. All right. Definitely grabbed you by the boo-boo. Said signing up for Chase's efficiency and lad. They say it's gonna be a run heavy offense. Well, that's the thing. Whether it's a run heavy offense or not, do we still think that Herbert flirts with 4,000 yards? If you do, Lad's gonna be the one who's gonna get a big percentage of that. So yeah, no matter what. Yeah, Toyota one. I gotta get this bong out of the way. It's like covering part of my screen over here. And yeah, Toyota one gifted one subscription to 420 Crew Sports. Now, damn it, I don't know how that works. Oh, Crispy got it. Hey, there we go. Sweet. Now, Toyota one, did you gift that to Crispy or did you just gift it and then Rumble gave it to Crispy? But cool. Glad that Crispy got it. Fucking awesome. All right. So yes, let me mark down. Let me mark you down, Toyota one. And that's a Rumble. Gifted Rumble membership. You the man, Toyota one. We're about to get another dab over here. Uh-oh. Ziggy said whatever happened, I got 5 on it. Or Keith said I didn't control it. Well, cool. At least it was cool that Rumble gave it to Crispy because Crispy was literally in the chat. You know, like, like it's always like someone super random, never around, but you know, like it's not always someone who's like right in the chat. Spark Mad Isms. What are we talking about, Ziggy? Please let me know. Brown says Saki and Al may go to the chat. Just for the future, long term, like Harris, I'm sure will be good there. You just never know with these rookies. I mean, because even Ladd, I mean, there was kind of nobody. It was like easier for him to go and thrive. I mean, shit, when all you got to do is, all you wide receivers on the team, and he's like one of the guys you got to leapfrog. It ain't going to be that hard to leapfrog. Yes. T. Swain, you the man, you the man. Don't worry, man. You get the guard A first. Yes. Okay. Let me pack up this dab here. Appreciate the love, you guys, on this Friday night. Oh, wait. Totally forgot.
I know you don't smoke weed. I know this. But I'm going to get you high today. Because it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do. Remember it. Write it down. Take a picture. I don't give a fuck.
I can't wait to use that.
You got to be a stupid motherfucker to get fired on your day off.
That one.
That was stupid. How the hell you gonna get fired on your day off?
Hell yeah. Okay. All right, lay low, Lyle. Got you next. And yes, Toyota 1. Stay smoking, choking, rolling blunts. Let's get it.
Stay smoking, choking, rolling blunts. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. Roll up, fatty. For this pimp daddy.
I'll smoke it with you, bro.
Roll it.
I'll smoke it with you, bro. We'll go to the loony bin together.
I don't give a fuck.
Smoke weed every day.
Bong hit. That bong, 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 bong. I like the hot box, but do a bus. Cause I'm living a need that smoke God. Now you smoking all night, all night long. Let me hit that song.
No fair. I gotta make my bic. I can't stop coughing. Damn.
Kind of grabs you by the boo-boo, don't it? Is it heavy stuff, man? Will it blow me away?
I've been smoking since I was born, man. I could smoke anything, man. And I could probably smoke this whole joint, man, and still walk away, man. Light it up. Let's get Chinese eyes, man.
What kind of joint is this, man?
Oh, it's a heavy-duty joint, man.
Hey, you want to get high, man?
Does heavy-duty got wooden balls, man?
Damn it. All right, I gotta put in. Make me. I gotta blow my nose. I will be back. Put on the song here real quick, and I'll be back in like 30 seconds. Man, Brown, you're super sneaky. Up in the guillotine number 1. All right. Okay, let's go see. Good. I'm glad that guillotine number 1 is moving. Oh, yeah, because it's a 3rd round reversal. Yes, and I'm on the good side of the 3rd round reversal. Man. Damn. Yes, that's awesome. Hey, Hollywood in the house. Derek in the house. Hey, Derek, long time no see. What up, my brother? TJ said 32 teams, such a long turnaround. You have no idea, bro. Last year I drafted from the 31 spot. Just like waiting for the first pick was like such fucking anticipation and anxiety. Luckily, I had the 12th pick or something in this one. 11th. I don't know. Something like that. But I already took my pick. Oh, damn it. Okay. And I'm almost back up in Dynasty. Damn. I don't know I don't know which position I should do. Not in this one, in the guillotine. Got to be so strategic because it's an 18 teamer and I got a long way. I'm picking, I got I don't even know, like 13, like 20 something picks in between this pick and my next pick. Hey, I hate pesos, but he's about to beat out Richardson for the starting spot. Man. So I didn't even realize football was on last night. Missed the game. You didn't miss much. It's Hall of Fame game super whack. Like, the only for a bunch of things, not just the game. So yeah, the game was whack. Trey Lance, though, for those trades out there, they loved it. Said just looked at the schedule and see preseason starts next Thursday. Yes, yeah, next Thursday starts official preseason, not just the one have been all over the place. Where at, bro? Let me know. You on just work or like what? But yeah, man, good to see you back, bro. Man, this is really tough. This is really tough. It's boiling down. TJ said Keenan Allen visiting in LA, right? Yeah. He's totally dry. Wait, what? Work in Delaware? Dude, how far is your commute now to work? Yes. Like for me, like state to state could be like really far, but I guess it depends. Like in that area, like all the states are like kind of close, right? But dude, Delaware for work? Yeah, how long's the commute? He said, and my girl in Connecticut. Okay, nice. Yeah, I know you got to be over there at least like at least once or twice a month in Connecticut, right? If not more. No way. I got to drive 1 hour and 15 minutes every day. Is that just one way? Like one way, an hour and 15 minutes? Man, this sucks. This fucking sucks. Oh, one way. Damn, dude. Damn, 2.5 hours of drive time every day. That's rough, bro. Sorry, man. I bet you can't wait till they get like those self-driving cars and you could just fucking sleep in the car. Like, see, what would be cool? Do you remember in Time Cop? You guys remember the movie Time Cop with Jean-Claude Van Damme? Like their version of the future, it was self-driving cars, but it was like you got in the car and it was almost like a whole like just room or something. Like there was no steering wheel, like you couldn't control the car or anything, or if you could, it was like in front of some kind of divider. Like I can't wait till we get the self-driving cars where like we could just be in the back smoking weed, you know, and like no, there's no DUI or nothing because this thing is 1,000,000%, you know, controlled by that thing. I'm just in the back smoking weed, doing what, you know, just hanging out on this road trip. Yeah. Dude, Time Cop, such a fucking goofy ass movie, right? Like that's one that I want, like that's one definitely worth making fun of because like how do you make a worse version of Time? Like you already have Back to the Future to kind of go off of for like, you know, I'm not saying you have to like make it like Back to the Future, but like how is their shit like they got into like I don't even know what it was, like a scene and it shoots him like 1,000,000 miles an hour just at a wall. And then, you know, like it breaks space time continue. Roar, 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 roar. And then, like, they get thrown like in the water. And when they just randomly get thrown like in the water or something. And Crispy said YouTube is ass. Yeah, what's happening on YouTube? But everyone says Rumble is good. Everyone says Rumble is son-in-law commutes 2.5 to work and 3 hours to get set up here, and we're gonna go Byard, baby. And yeah, man, I mean, I remember my longest commute 45 minutes if there was no, it was me driving from Diego to, yeah, I'm gonna put in the Twitch, I'm gonna put in the Rumble link. Go over to Rumble. Toyota One and Crispy are over there hanging out. I don't know why YouTube is tripping out. Hopefully you guys even hear me saying this. I'm trying to talk longer. So go over to Rumble. Crispy and Toyota One are a cooler version of YouTube because like it pretty much works exactly the same, except Rumble pays creators more of the percentage split than YouTube. Oh man. I already got one running back and one wide receiver. But like, damn. Oh man. This is such a hard fucking decision right now. And I have so many picks in between. What the hell? Why is my computer tripping out? Whoa. Okay. How many IDPs do I got? 1, 2. That's all I got is 3. All right. Well, get ready. Here comes another one. Brown said yes, YouTube is messed up, but storming real bad here, so I don't know what's going on. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I have it on my TV, like right next to me, working off my Fire Stick, and like it's randomly like buffering for me too. So yeah, very very weird. All right, one pick in front of me, and I still haven't picked in the guillotine one. Fuck this buffer. All right, here we go. Let's cave it. All right, all right. Oh, Hopkins off the board. 22nd round. 22nd round. Oh. Dang it. I think we might have a dynasty and everybody paid everywhere. Let's go see. All right. Let me actually let me put on a song while I go check this. How about dang it. Yeah, stupid YouTube's buffering for me right now. I gotta make this pick. Gotta make this pick in the guillotine league. Gotta make a fucking decision. All right, I feel like I feel like I'm gonna go James Conner. All right. Okay, who's up? Let me tag JRN. Feel like I jumped too. I definitely jumped a little bit, but it's because I don't have a fucking pick for like 26 picks. I need one. And going Gibbs or Saquon, but I have no idea who to target round 2, pick 17. I mean, I'd be targeting a wide receiver is where I would start. All right, we're gonna go Yvonne Pace with my first bench IDP. I like Tyreek a lot. Yeah, I mean, if you could get him there, I'd for sure, be looking at him. I just took him. I'm in an 18-team guillotine, and I have the 14th pick, and so I think it's the 5th pick in the second round, and that's where I got Tyreek at the 5th pick in the second round. So here we got a question. So someone said these are their keepers, and they get to pick 3. Got Baker in the 10th, Addison in the 12th, London in the 1st, Metcalf in the 3rd, Laporta the 15th, Connor the 5th, Marv the 1st, Ayuk the 6th, and Strange in the 10th. Oh shit, Bucky in the 14th, Kyren in the 10th, and Bowers in the 7th. Damn, I mean Bucky for sure. Yeah, and then Kyren in the 10th and Bowers in the 7th. It's probably got to be it. Okay. Or he told me he had a discussion with my league mates. If I take Chase Brown with the 20th overall, I'm reaching, right? Yeah, probably. I would say so. I would say that's a reach, but it also depends on who's there, because like it's a single QB, right? Because I mean, in my head, I'm processing everything based on super flex. So if you're picking them at 20 in a super flex, like that's a reach. But if everyone like is going early running back, like no, like I mean, you got to do what you got to do. Uh-oh. Lyle said, look out for Westbrook Kind. Yeah, because we already got some injuries over there. Oh, no, he's on Miami. I forgot. Laporta the 15th, man. Like, that's like really good value. I would just rather take Bowers in the 7th, though. Like, that's just more for sure. And that's still like insane value on Bowers. Like, 7th, I mean, shit. He's a first round draft pick in leagues with the tight end sometimes. Hey, Ron in the house. What up, bro? Device Nightly said, you to mofo, Alex. Who do I pick right here? I got 6 IDP now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Let me check the offense. No. No. What round are we in? 24? All right, fine. Fuck it. Let's get Roman Wilson. Because I know Crispy's probably. Now I'm assuming a snipe of a different player is cut. It's okay. Of a reach. I mean, shit. If I pick 20, like, man, yeah, there's gonna be way more than 6 gone at that point. But you're saying that you'd put him, that you have him top 7, is what you're saying? Coach C, what up, bro? Man, dude, Coach C, you're killing it with all the interviews, bro. Dude, Coach C, he's the man when it comes to he interviews a bunch of indie wrestlers and just wrestlers in general. And yeah, it's dope. We got to get a collab going soon. You got to get me on before the season, man. Because you already know fantasy football. All the wrestlers and everything who probably watch your show, you know they're playing in some fantasy leagues. And yep, there went Sanders. Crispy said, yep, I didn't even see it. He went right in front of me. Shador. It's Johnston who took him. Oh, T-Mill took him. Quentin Johnston. He's a bum.
He's a bum. He was a bum then, and he's a bum now.
TJ says snagged Herbert McConkey stack today in one draft. Nice, nice. Coach C said 2 pods a week starting next week. Nice. It's a grind, bro. Nice. So how, if you're, are you, so, I mean, because I know you're not doing it live. Do you record 2 per week? And that's what you do, and then you release it like that week, or do you record more in a week than 2, but you just release 2 per week? Because yeah, man, I know you're grinding, bro, and that's what you got to do, man. That's what you got to do. Got to fucking grind. Got to beat out. Got to work harder than everybody else. So that's the only way to succeed in when you're doing something independent and not just working a normal job, and that's it. Literally got to outwork everybody. Browns, I don't have him top 7, but I think it's fair. Someone prefers him over Bucky, Jacobs, Kyren, Brees. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair for sure. Because there's people who hate JT. There's people who hate just running backs that you're mentioning, even just in that breath right there. So yeah, for sure. All right. 3 picks in front of me. Said the sum 55. And he said, I'll go back and forth and edit Friday. With some doing 2. Oh shit, doing 2 a day and weekends. And he said, I've recorded this summer. Nice, dude, man. Good shit. Is just as long as you're having fun, and because I know that's the one thing where people like go like extra. Because yeah, I know even like during COVID and then even that next year, than everybody, I'm gonna fucking answer more questions than everybody, and we're gonna work on a whole bunch of shit. And times where I was loving it, but I was like doing it so much. Where do we go with this pick? All right, it's about that time. Let's get it. And JJ said, now hear me out. He said the Browns should trade for Micah Parsons. If we can't have a QB, neither can they. Yeah. And Lau said Pat Fryermuth or Jonnu. Man, I'm gonna say Jonnu, but I don't like either one. I feel like they're gonna be so blah that I don't even want either one. They're gonna eat into each other throughout the year. And hey, is that Uncle Buck? What up? He said, what up? Who's picking up Trey Lance? Man, I know you are, bro. Right? Am I right? Coach C said, I'll relax and celebrate later, man. He said, this is all about the grind. He said, hopefully in a year from now, it'll all pay off. Hell yeah, man. Are you, I mean, I'm subscribed to your channel, but I don't watch like your subscriber count. And I haven't like, there's no way I can watch your like, your watch time hours. Like how close are you to getting monetized? You within arm's reach within the summer? Because yeah, once you hit that, I mean, things just get nicer. It's I mean, there's a lot of perks to going live, where people can donate and stuff like that, even if you're only doing it for a short amount of time or something. But yeah, man, keep on grinding, bro. JJ said, where do you think Micah and Scary Terry will go, and how much do teams give up in return? You know what? Let me go look. Let's go look at the cap, because we have to refer to the cap when we talk to guys like this moving, right? All right, on me. And we're in the 26th round. Let's go IDP again. Let's go Debo. There we go. So, the teams with the most amount of money: New England, Detroit. What? Detroit's got money? San Fran has money? Hold on. Yeah, it's Vegas. So New England has 59 million in cap space. Detroit has 51 million in cap space. San Fran 47 million. Vegas 38 million. Arizona 37 million. Seattle 35 million. Tennessee 35 million. Dude, what if Tennessee went after Scary Terry? Just gave him all the cap. Just give him 30 million a year or whatever. See, the thing is like, I don't see like Micah Parsons to New England, maybe. I mean, if they got that much money, but that's not really their style, though. Like, I know it's a new regime over there, but it's not really the New England style, to like pay that much for like one guy, especially in like a guy you're bringing over like in a trade. What's dumb is Dallas. It says Dallas has 31 mil in cap space. Like, I don't get it. Like, they're 11th on this list. And TJ said Hertzum has 10 minutes in the 32. Oh man, damn it. Let me go. Fuck, I gotta go see what his I have people's like real names written down on my spreadsheet, so I can message them, like, because most people are on like I met on are on Facebook. Let me see, where is this motherfucker? Man, he just joined another league too. Like, why isn't he paying attention to the 32? But thanks, TJ. Best I could do is message him on Facebook. I mean, on Sleeper, just directly. Yeah, it looks like I messaged him before and he never messaged me back. Coach C, it's growing. Last year, 300 subs. This year, 865. Nice. So you're almost to like 800, like you're at 865 total, right? Like, so you got to get to 1,000 and your watch time. Where are you at on your watch time? Those are the two big metrics. The goal is WWE. Since they told me no for that internship, I'm working twice as hard. Hey, man, there you go. And at the end of the day, like, you could probably make more money having multiple streams of income than you could working at WWE. Obviously, it'd be like cool to work at WWE, but I'm just saying, man, with your grind and what you got, going on, I'm sure you can make more money being like, a little bit independent with shit. Well, I'll say Micah Parsons to Washington, that ain't happening. I don't even see them trading Micah Parsons to an NFC team. If they're gonna trade it, I bet it's to an AFC team, and they just get him out of the conference altogether. Because like they ain't trading him to someone that would play against them like twice a year. Like they're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that. Von Miller could teach him, yeah. AJ forgot one thing. Jerry Jones still ran the show. The Cowboys won't be contender till he dies or till he's put in a home. Even then, like I'm not confident. Like they haven't, at least champions. So I'm not. Why would his son be better than him? Even that it's going to be hard to be better than what he was. All right. Yeah, man, when it's for 30 years, and how long has Jerry been GM? Well, see, but they won 3 within his first, 6 years, 7 years, something like that. But yeah, all those years after that, not so much. Not so much. Yeah, he doesn't want to pay people, man. Because look what happens when you pay people. You win. When you don't, you fucking lose. I don't know why they're acting like cheapskates with Micah Parsons, man. Like, I'm sure you don't even have to. Toyota wants to saying he won't go to the Eagles. I mean, that would be hilarious, but no. I mean, it was different with Saquon. I mean, he was cut. So that's what was different with Saquon. Like, he wasn't attached to a team. Micah is still attached to the Cowboys for this year and probably next year because I'm sure that they would put the player tag on him. So either way, unless they trade him, he's going to be there for a minute. At least 2 years, more than likely. And then won 3 because of that horrible trade. Speaking of which, I hear the Falcons are still taking bids on Kirk Cousins. Yeah, but they pay him too much. Like, that's the thing. Like, no one's going to want that contract. Like, I wonder how much of it they would actually eat. Because no one's taking on that contract like the way that it is. It's ridiculous what they it's fucking ridiculous what they pay him. Like, let's see what he's on the books for this year. He is on the books for 40 million this year. That's his cap hit, is 40 mil. I just talked about, all those teams, like, like couple teams having like, $30 million, in in cap space. And like, yeah, that's how much of a cap hit he is. And then next year he's 57 against the cap. They could cut him going into that year. They could cut him going into next year, but his dead cap's still 35 million. Toyota one said him and Terry going to the Niners. I doubt it. I doubt it. I really think that both of those guys are probably going to the AFC. That's just what I feel. They're good. Like this, like the Titans could do something. Like, what if the Titans just gave up, like, I don't know, 2 first rounders for Terry? I mean, a lot of times, giving up a first plus a third, a fourth, something like that could get someone, like him. Ooh, Brown just went in the guillotine. Let's go see and see if I'm still in there. I am. Let's go see. Yeah, I was debating on Garrett Wilson. That's who went next, and then Cortland Sutton, then Ken Walker. All right, crispy on the clock. Where does Winston go? The Saints? Nah, they probably just keep Winston. He's on the hook for no money. Like it's probably just more worth it for the Giants to like keep the insurance to where they don't have to ruin Dart right away. Like if they could let Dart sit for a year, that would be in his best interest because that team's trash. So yeah, I mean, what's Jameis getting? Like 2 or 3 mil, like something like that. Like he's getting nothing. He's on the hook for nothing. Yeah, and I don't know. He just got total when he just got a QB to Titans would be going backwards to get paid though. Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, just think like what would that do for like Calvin Ridley and shit, you know? Like, I mean, that would be who knows? Who knows? Let me try to go back and let's look at who else has some cap. The Jets have 34 mil. Pittsburgh has 33 mil. Chargers have 31. What if Scary Terry went to the Chargers? That would be nuts. Like, because Washington would be sending him all the way across to the other coast and the other division or the other conference and everything. Cincinnati has 30 mil, but they ain't spending on I don't think they would spend on like Parsons, especially if they're not even going to pay like a Hendrickson. Let's see. Colts have 19. That'd be interesting. Colts pass rush, I don't think was that good. That'd be interesting. Jacksonville at 19. Yeah, what if Tennessee went and tried to get Micah Parsons over there? That would be that'd be very, very interesting. I mean, I don't know if they would keep it interconference, but Arizona needs pass rush very, very bad. And they got 37 mil. I mean, the Raiders, what if the Raiders went and got Scary Terry? I mean, they got 38 mil. Yeah, fuck. I mean, fuck trying to get Micah Parsons or whatever like that. I mean, they could afford him like as well too. This is gonna be some kind of trade like Khalil Mack, huh? Remember, and see, and even then it was the Raiders to the Bears, totally different conference. Famous Jameis is amazing in the locker room. Exactly, man. Like, I mean, people want that. They want to see him eat the W's. Hey, J Money, what up, bro? Brandon Allen or Tim Boyle, backup quarterbacks. Yeah, to the Titans. Entire one, so that'd be scary. Yeah, for sure, man. Dude, what if they had Micah Parsons and Max Crosby? That'd be crazy. Bengals got a ton of cap. Surprise, surprise. They don't pay nobody exactly, right? I mean, and Hendrickson showed up. I guess he didn't, he didn't. I mean, it's hefty fines if you don't show up for training camp. Like, it's almost not worth it for some of these guys. I mean, you got to have the dough, but when they're being all shisty with the deals, how you gonna have that extra dough for stuff like that? Winston going to the Saints, Chris Olave would fire for sure. Yeah, I mean, I was saying I just don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think they're gonna move him just because they're not like paying him anything, and then it's a safety net for Dart. Browns, I don't see the Commandos trading Terry, so they're fucked if they do that. Well, it's just one of those things, man. Like, I mean, you don't have to trade them just because they request a trade, but like you can't have any of your players on a different page than the coach, than the front office, than all that, because then it fucks everything up, let alone your star player. That just makes everything worse. Unless they get another receiver for another team. Yeah, definitely. I'm not saying they're not going to, that they wouldn't get another receiver in return for that. Thoughts on Brock Bowers? I mean, he's the tight end one, like right now. I mean, I feel like in all formats. Little bit of sophomore slump coming, maybe. Who knows? But it's him and Jacoby Myers. Like, that's it as of right now. JJ see last season when Winston almost cried, dude. Him starting first ever snow game. That's what football is all about. Yeah, man, he loves football. Around, I understand that, but if they pay him, he won't be happy. Well, I mean, I don't think it's got to this point because like contract negotiations have been going great. We're in August now. We're in August, so that means that these guys have been talking all off season, and they've been putting him through the ringer one way or the other, and no new deal. And everybody knows, like, these guys want the new deal before they go into their last year. Because why wouldn't they? This shit's a business. If they get hurt on some fluke shit and it's not their fault, like, it's a fucking gladiator sport and they're the product. Gotta pay them. Gotta pay them. What are we in? Round 29? All right, fuck it. Let's go Butte. What receiver would go to Washington in a potential deal? Jacoby Myers from the Raiders, like we're talking about the Raiders because all the cap they got. Shit, what if they trade? I mean, I don't think they're gonna trade with San Fran, but what if they traded Jennings, like plus picks? New England. I mean, New England's got a shitload of cap space. I mean, I doubt they would give up Diggs, but what if they gave up Douglas or, like, I don't know, like just anything like that. Like, there is no replacing a Scary Terry, like, because we're talking about a top end talent. So, like, that's like the hard part here. Like, it's not like fantasy football, like there's going to be some kind of drop off. Like, they're going to have to figure, like, they're going to have to want to go youth and just go younger and know that, like, they're taking a downgrade. Yeah, and Crispy said, if you get hurt but have 40 million, poor baby. Well, I'm not saying we need to feel sorry for him. I'm just saying that it's a gladiator sport. And if you get hurt and get injured, you get hurt and get injured, like if you get fucked up, like just because you're strong and tough, like if you have a broken anything, you're sitting out a couple games, Romeo Dubs, DJ Moore. Yeah, I don't know. Because, I mean, it's definitely not going to be like a Romeo. Like, Packers would not be in the mix on this. Like, they never are. Never are. They don't trade for anybody. So, I see y'all notice all the wide receiver dead zone cup digs. Smith Olave is going to be some in ESPN around 7-8. Yeah, for sure. I mean, in these drafts, I mean, shit, some of those guys are going double digits. Cup and Diggs sometimes are going double digits. In the Tampa Bay dead zone, all the wide receivers, yeah. And Crispy, man. He said, I'm on the McLaurin. I'm on Team McLaurin regardless. That dude stuck with them through all the shitty times. Exactly, man. All the shitty quarterbacks that he had, and he kept getting 1,000, and like was the only shiny piece on that team for like years and years through all their bullshit. And now you get a good quarterback and you don't want to pay the star wide receiver that you got on the team. Like, I mean, it makes no fucking sense to me. Like, maybe they are, maybe they're not close with the amount of money that he wants compared to what they want to give. But like, I'm not saying like they should be resetting, the wide receiver, market or anything with him, but they should be spending fucking money on him, and it should be something where we look at that number and be like, yeah, Terry got paid. Whatever that number is. It doesn't have to be, chase money, but it better be like the next tier down from that. Yeah, it's ridiculous how these teams do players. I mean, the thing with Micah Parsons too, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Like, if you guys saw that video that I recorded, like, there is knocks against Micah Parsons. Like, he's so hyped up to, like, the casual public and everything like that, because he is like one of the most popular players. And like, yeah, I know he led the league in pressures like one year, but I feel like he's like not lived up to the expectations like that he's been bestowed upon him. Jay said, by the way, surprise, the Browns always find a way to make the other team upset. They pay Garrett and then all the edge rushers not. Yeah. All the wide receivers in the RB dead zone. Yeah. Olave for McLaurin. I mean, real life, that's not going to happen. Mm-mm. Thanks, TJ. I'll message him. Yeah, if you see him on the clock anywhere, just message me. I could text him. Washington rumored to like Brandon Ayuk. I mean, are they gonna move Brandon Ayuk? They're gonna move Brandon Ayuk and then they're gonna pay Jennings. What up, Toker One? Let me see. Oh, all right. I'm gonna add those numbers for you. Toker One, you the man. We got the next squares board up. It's up on it's Thursday's game. And it is, who is it? It is the Seahawks versus the Raiders. And I'm only doing games that are being televised. So all these games, you will be able to watch them. And whether you watch it or not, it doesn't matter. Like, I'll still let you guys know who won and everything. Let's see. Let's see if these numbers are still available. Tucker One. I know a couple went since you messaged, but let's see. Number 1 is there. Number 38 is there. Number 74 is there. All right. Get you added on the board here. All right, and I'm about to start doing some grades here in a second. Where the hell are you on this board? Oh, there it is. All right. Couple picks still in front of me. All right. Yeah, grab some squares, guys. Only $6.90. We got a big pool of players that always play, so the boards always fill. Sometimes they takes up until kind of last hour before, but they always end up filling. All right, and my turn. Let's see. Oh, shit, how many IDPs do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. Okay, so I still need 2 more. Let's go Harrison Smith. right. And if Terry leaves, Debo will skyrocket up. Well, I mean, that's one reason why they're probably like not trying to pay him. Like, I mean, it sucks because I mean, they're not even paying Debo like any crazy amount. Crispy said, "Give me a grade. Don't hurt my feelings now." And Toyota One said, "Higgins money probably because let's see, what's T Higgins contract? Because we know T Higgins isn't getting the super top tier. 115. What's the signing bonus? Or I mean, what's the guaranteed? 40 million guaranteed. I mean, that's pretty much the contract that he's got. So let's see. So 4 years, 115, 28 mil a year. Yeah. I would say maybe probably, I mean, he probably deserves even more than that. Yeah, probably deserves even more than that. I feel like he's someone that should be getting over 30 mil with his next contract. All right. So let me let me get a queue going. I really just need one more IDP and I'm good on that. I think Scott might fall, but man, it's ugly. Two picks in front of me. Here we go. So the order that we're going, it is going to be T. Swain, and then Lalo Lyle, and then Crispy, and then Brown. Okay. All right. Let me put some people in the queue real quick here. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Okay. Damn, I don't know. I don't know if that queue is gonna last me the whole time. If I have to add more, I will. All right, and so T Swain, you are first. I'm gonna zoom in on your squad here in a second. It's trying to add a couple more people in the queue here. Come on, show me somebody that's worth adding. Oh, there we go. Okay, all right, got a couple people in there now. All right, T Swain. Sorry, dude. I didn't know. I didn't know. I swear I didn't know, and I swear I didn't do that. I swear I didn't do that on purpose because it was you. I just know that that's someone. Like if I don't like the backups of the quarterbacks that I have, that's someone that I go for, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Apologies. Wait, what? When Ziggy? When did you ask for it? If I fucked up and you did win, I'm going. I'm going back. I'm going back. Let's see. I'm going all the way back. I'm gonna try to fly through all this anyways. Where at? Okay. My bad, T Swain. Oh man. Debo's amazing wide receiver. He can stay from the buffet table. Yeah. So I took Philly's backup because I don't want Baker's backup. Yeah. Exactly, man. Like I don't really want Mullins, and I don't really want who else do I got? Darnold. I don't really want Locke. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Automatic bump. Oh, it was before the live started. Okay, my bad, my bad. And Crispy said, "What? Where? Tutu?" He said he's a bum. Tutu. Who? Where? Where? Okay. All right. Where's T Swain? All right. Almost to my pick here. Let's zoom in. All right. QBs. T-Law, Purdy, and Shah. So B, B, C. They're gonna still be a B though. They'll bring him up. You're on it, Ziggy. He said, I'll do fifth though. You're on it. And RB. Oh, wait, hold on. RBs. We got Bijan, James Cook, and Kyren. That's an A. B, B. And call that a B plus. Wide receivers and pass catchers: Laporta, Metcalf, Flowers, Andrews, Shakira. That is going to be so B minus for Laporta, Metcalf B plus, Flowers B minus, Mandrews B minus, Shakira B minus ish. I'm gonna say this one's tough. I'm gonna say a B though. I'm gonna say a B. And IDP Buda Baker, Levante David, Van Ginkel, Winfield, and Hendrickson as a top 5. They said that Cam Debo's amazing gadget play was having trouble with separation on coverage. He's never open. They said been hearing it all week. Yeah, I mean that's always kind of been his MO, even with the Niners, right? Like if he's in any kind of like man coverage, he's not really getting like separation. That's why they have to come up with so many ways to like scheme him open or like get him the ball just right away before he gets anybody on him. But and don't forget, guys, we got the raffle. If you throw down on the super chats, for every $1 you throw down on the super chats, you get one raffle ticket. And we got Van Ginkel signed, we got Tyreek Hill signed, and we got Bijan signed. Let's go. And that's how he said that he says his name, Bijan. So I'm just gonna keep saying it that way. And okay, so after Hendrickson, we have Seiler, Humphreys, Chubb, Curl. Oops, what you are? Let me see. So the top. I mean, that's probably like a B plus for your top 5. I mean, maybe even flirting with an A. But then a lot of these guys are like B's and B minuses. So I think it's gonna be a B plus total. And where's your bench kicking at? Ayuk, Ertz, likely. Algier, Wandale, Tootin, Diami, Coram, Pierce, Conklin, and more. I got one pick in front of me. I'm kind of watching Watching the draft down here. There we go. All right. We're gonna go. Okay. Yeah, TJ said you said raffle. Let's go. Let's get it. I'm marking you down, TJ. All right. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. These fans say give me an A since you sniped me. Same rules apply, my friend. I'm sorry. It's laws of the jungle. Laws of the jungle. Why can't it be a Debo 2021 all over again? Yeah, drafted in my flex that year. Nobody wanted him in my league. So I won my league that year. Yeah, and everything changed after that. Everything changed after that. Everyone was all over Ayuk's nuts, and Debo was the guy that year. One second, guys. Okay. Okay. Do. Here we go. I am going to say for that bench. So close, man. I'm gonna get I'm gonna give it a B minus, okay, and that'll be making up for me sniping you, okay, because it's right on the fence of like a B minus and a C plus to me, just like right there. So that'll be the makeup part of this, and so it was a B plus, a B, a B plus, and a B minus. So that is up two, down none. 87 overall. 87 overall. All right, so we got Lyle, lay low Lyle, then Crispy, then Brown, then circle cross. All right, where's Lyle? Lay low. Knicks, Herbert, and Ward. Damn, he took Ward early. Let's see, any backups? Rattler, Stidham, Heineke, Allen. You get the Denver backup? Yeah, okay. All right, so you got all of them. So that is it's a BB and C plus. So we'll call that a B total, and then you got the backups. That's a B plus. Running backs, JT and Charbonnet. Ooh, yuck. And Judkins, yuck. I mean, Judkins is like a D. Charbonnet is like a C, and then Taylor obviously an A. It's gonna drop it down though, like just for having those two guys. I'm gonna say B minus total. Yeah, T Swain throwing in that super sticker. Let's go. And let me get you marked down here. You the man, T Swain. All right, with the super sticker. All right. Said thanks, bro. Even though I know, man, it's shots fired for sure. I apologize, man. I didn't know. I didn't know who had. I didn't know who had Purdy. My bad, man. He said I like Crispy's draft strategy. Yeah, we're gonna go over Crispy's team next. Oh, last pick for me here. Yeah, let's go with the Mafe boy. Yay. Okay. iPad gone now. All right. Oh, let me shut this off. All right. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. And Crispy said, "Stop crying." And okay, we got so B plus for the QBs, B minus for the running backs, wide receivers Jefferson, DJ Moore, Debo Sutton. That looks like it'll be it. Let me see, 2, 4, 6, 8. I get Guarendo's also looks like in the starting running backs. That doesn't raise the grade at all. So A, B plus, B minus, B. That's crazy because I said if anybody who gets that ends up getting an A for that, and I mean DJ Moore, he's in that B plus range, like for me. So yeah, that's an A on the wide receivers and IDP, Franklin, Bond, Benito, Anal Zone, and Luvu. That's fire top 5. And Williams, Blankenship, Dodson, Karloftis. Yeah, that's man, your back 5 is kind of ugly though. It's not ugly enough to drop it lower than a B plus. So B plus and bench. Dowdle, Roshan, Shipley, nice man, nice. Marks, Hopkins, Westbrook, Ekin, Lambert. Hey, got him, got Lambert. Whatever his hyphenated ass name is. Oh, there we go. Draft over. I'm gonna say C plus. You got a lot of good depth, but not like real difference makers. So that was B plus, B minus, A, B plus, and C plus. So we got up 1 with the QB, up 2 with the wide receivers. That's 3, and then up another one with the IDP. So that's up 4, and then you up 4, down 2. So that is 87. 87. Killers, man. Killers tonight. And then who was next? Crispy was next. So Crispy, then Brown, then Ziggy. Where's Crispy? Okay. Crispy starting off it's very color coordinated here with Crispy squad. So we got Goff, May, and Gino. That's B minus. So we'll call that a B. And then did you get your backups? Got all the backups. So B plus for those QBs. Derrick Henry, Brees Hall, and Chase Brown. That's an A, B, B. So we're gonna call that a B plus. Wide receivers: Evans, Olave, Judy, Cup, Reed. B, B minus, B, B minus, B minus. So it's tough, man. Because of the depth, we're gonna call it a B. IDP: Hutchinson, Nick Cross, Quay Walker, Devin Lloyd, EJ Speed, and Cody Barton. Well, that's the top 6 actually. And then Zach Allen, Lontae Taylor. Yeah, you're on those snipe missions. And Van Noy, Floyd. I'll give that a B plus. Zone in the top 5, good. I think he's more high backup now. Well, not in the top 5, but no, he's way better than, he's not a backup. No. I mean, I guess it depends on how many people you draft. I mean, you got to get him like in the late teens. I mean, I've gotten him around round 20. All right, where's your bench kicking at? Shaheed, Chubb, Brown, Gesicki, Cook, Slayton, Wicks, Juwanna Man Johnson, Herbert, Turpin, Gibson. It's an ugly bench, man. I'm gonna give it a B minus for the bench. So that is B plus, B plus, B, B plus, and B minus. So that's an up 3, down 0. So that is an 88 miles per hour. Let's go. Okay, Brown's turn. Brown, then Ziggy. Then I'm getting out of here. Oh, I'll do Drew squad before I get out of here too. So you're gonna be after Ziggy. So it's Brown and then Ziggy, then you. And what up, Drew? Baker, Penix, Flacco, Cousins, McKee. So we got only 2 in the starting. Only 2 are the starters, and we'll say B plus, B minus. So it's a B, but then it drops to a B minus for only having 2. Gibbs, Hampton, Connor. A, B minus, B. I'm gonna say B plus total. And let's see, Tet Smith, Devonta Smith, Hawkinson, Ricky P. I mean, I still think of Ted as like a B minus guy, Smith like a B, Hawkinson B slash B minus, Ricky P is a B right now, or B minus probably. Oh shit, and you had Neighbors at the top. I'm totally like looking so far down that I totally missed Neighbors. So well, it all starts with an A up there. So A, B minus, B, B minus, B, B minus. I'm gonna call it a B. Neighbors is gonna bring the average up. You the man, Ron. Appreciate you, bro. IDP, Ellis Brooks, Garrett, Singleton, McFadden, Pratt. What's that? Top 6. Yep. And Rosboom, Highsmith, Jihad Campbell, Cooper Jean, Mixon, and Polomau. All right. Okay. I'm going to say a B for that IDP. And bench. Dobbins, Bigsby, Palmer, Coker, Conquo, Franklin, Hunter. Call that a B minus. And so B minus, B, B, B plus for the IDP, and then B minus for the for the bench. So that is up 1. So I know it's down 1 for the QBs, up and up 1 for the IDP, right? Yeah. All right. 85 total. There we go. All right, here goes Ziggy. Where's Ziggy squad? Out of the number 1 spot. Caleb Dack. That's a B and a B minus. Man, this one's tough because because there's only 2, I'm calling it a B minus. And it's also gonna get lowered a grade to to a C plus. And then running backs, Pacheco, ETN. Both B minus guys for me. So call that a B minus, but then it gets lowered to a C plus for only having 2. Wide receivers, Chase, Amon-Ra, Puka, Jameson, Waddle, and Ingram all in the starting lineup. I mean, I think we're just going to call that an A. And where's IDP kicking at? Spillane, Bernard, Cashman, Jack Campbell, Logan Wilson, Davis Gaither, Keith Murray. Oh, man. You got Keith Murray.
Oh no! We suck again!
And Carly's Night, Diablo Tranquil. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Okay. I'm gonna say B plus. Bench. Mason, Loveland, Ferguson, Hunt, Leggett, Dubs, Yoshiva, Bashard Smith. Browns are much different. I said thanks for the grade. Don't draft too much. Baker at his price slipped in the draft, but yeah, definitely a much different team than I'm used to seeing the years for sure. It's fun doing. I mean, as things change, like that's, my philosophies on certain people have changed, like from week to week, month to month, and now we're getting really close. Like now, this is when like things are really getting honed down, and I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say a B minus for your bench. So that is C plus, C plus, A. And then B plus and B minus. So that's shit. I mean, it's down 4 for the QBs and the running backs. Then it's up 2 with the wide receivers, and then up 1 with the IDP. So it's up 3, down 4. That's 84. 84 overall. All right. Drew is last. Here we go. Appreciate you guys rocking. Or wait, you didn't even, did you draft with us? Are you just fucking with me? Yeah, you didn't even draft with us. What the hell? Oh, grades lost. That's what you said. That's your homie? Appreciate you bringing him in. Okay. So watching all these injuries, all these players doing training remind you of why the bench so freaking important for sure. For sure. Especially IDP bench and making sure that you don't get just like 8 or 9 players. Because for everybody like me who got Josie Jewell, might be screwed. At least on that spot. Like that's what I mean. Screwed on that, like, waste of a pick, like type thing. One player better not ruin the pick. Dude, you know what it is, man. I started drafting, I started grading tougher, and I started making the emphasis on if you only have 2 QBs in the starting lineup, or 2 running backs or 2 wide receivers, it automatically like drops 1 spot. All right. Where the hell is it? All right. Okay. Allen and Fields, A and B minus. Did get Taylor, but nobody else. So that's going to be, look, like even this is going to be, even with Josh Allen, it's going to be a B plus, and then it's going to get dropped down to a B. Yeah. And then running back, Bucky, Hubbard, Ken Walker. B+, BB. That one's tough. I feel like we're going to call that a B. Wide receivers, Higgins, Adams, Rice, Diggs, Jennings. Yeah. This one's tough. Let's see. So B+, B, B, B-. Jennings probably B-. I call that a B total. Roquan, Henley, Bobby Wagner, Aziz Al-Shaair, Derwin James, Brandon Jones, Jeremy Chin, Brisker, Rousseau, and is that Dexter Lawrence? Yeah, Dexter Lawrence. Okay. Ah, man, did I mention Henry H2O? He sucks. He's a bum.
He's a bum. He was a bum then, and he's a bum now.
So let me see. How many rank? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Derwin James and above is your top 5. And then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm going to say that this one's a B for IDP. And then bench, Njoku, Pitts, Jonnu, Burden, Goddard, Otten, Sanders, Waller, Jatavion Sanders, and how many? Crispy said, you ever been that high that you walk around like an old drunk? Just dab the fuck out of my mind. Yeah, been there. I'm going to say let's say a B-. So we got a B, a B, a B, B+ for the IDP, and then B- for the bench. So that is 1 up and none down. So that is an 86 overall. 86 overall. Mongo, he said, I'm there. Let's go. Yes. Okay. Whew. All right. Tired. Time to go eat. Yes, appreciate you guys rocking. Appreciate everybody who showed the love with the super chats. Appreciate everybody who's Patreon members. Stay through the end credits, everybody. And I just updated this, so check out where your names are. Shout out to Justin Pickle in a Jar, executive producer. Producers, salute. Co-producers, salute. Associate producers, salute. Epic supporters, salute. Awesome supporters, salute. We appreciate you guys, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. If you're not in tomorrow morning or early draft, here is the link. It is the number 228. Here is the link for the Saturday. We'll call it the Saturday morning draft, but it's 10 a.m. West Coast time, 1 p.m. Eastern. We'll see you guys there. Peace out, everybody.
Defense on me.
I don't want them to gain another yard.
You blitz all night. If they cross the line of scrimmage, I'm going to take every last one of you out. You make sure they remember forever the night they played the Titans. Here comes the